Are you a salesperson who needs access to your data while on the go? Today we're going to look at Power Apps and how we can use model-driven apps or Canvas apps to either read data from our systems or write data back to them. Let's get started. As a salesperson, I could use the out-of-the-box D365 app. However, I've built a very specific use case app, and this is a model-driven app. This app shows me um, contacts that are associated that I am the owner of, or a salesperson would be the owner of these accounts. So from my mobile device, I can actually bring up a list of all my contacts. I can interact with these through the Power App. So I can click on a specific contact, drill into it, and then it'll bring up the actual forms that I would normally see within D365 or CRM. So I see summary details, and I actually have if I scroll down, I can see an address, and then if I scroll down further, I can get this put on a map. So as a salesperson, I can get directions to the specific location that my contact is associated with. I can also make changes to this contact within um, this app. So I could change a phone number, for example, if I scroll back up, and that phone number would then be that change would happen inside of my D365 application. So somebody on premise could see that phone number has changed. Here's another example of a app that I built. This is a Canvas-based app. This is pulling data from an Excel spreadsheet, and we can see that there are 4 contacts or 4 different transactions here, different quotes. And how I would interact with this app is I can see 4 different quotes. I can click on this button, which will bring me to another screen where I can see a notes field that is not visible on the first screen. I can then edit this particular form, and I can add new notes as I want to go through this. And I can start typing a note. And then the next thing I can do is test, and I can hit enter on this app screen. It'll go through and write this back into my Excel spreadsheet as this particular case. However, I have a lot of different options when looking at different data sources. I can work with CRM, D365 Business Central, with a Canvas app. Canvas app just allows you to have more flexibility as to where I place fields onto the form and move things around. So this is a gallery view where I've placed records in, but I could easily have a box with where I can put a signature and get that back from. So as you can see, this is a very powerful tool to allow my salespeople to only access the data that they need without giving them access to the entire system. So I can build very customized apps for my salespeople. So to build apps, I need to go to make.powerapps.com, and I need to have a license associated with my account. Once I have that, I can build a Canvas-based app, a model-driven app, and there's lots of different data sources I can pull data from. These are just some of the more frequent ones that you would use: SharePoint, Excel Online, SQL Server, or Common Data Server service. If you'd like to learn more about building apps or using Power Apps, please contact Profit by going to www.profit.ca.